Good day, cramming engineers. So for our lesson for today, we will discuss Y-connected generators as well as our delta-connected generators. Previous lesson pala natin was about the three-phase systems na introductory sa polyphase and yung phase sequence and phasor diagram. Okay? So this time, let's focus on Y-connected generator. So dito guys, alin yung generator? Ayan po, yung ating voltage supplies. Okay, so they are represented by a inductor or a coil of wire kasi yun lang din naman talaga ang construction ng isang generator basically, no? Or yun yung component ng generator na nagpo-produce ng current or na sinusupply. Okay. So we have this EAN, EBN, and ECN. So our goal is to have an expression for EAB, ECA, and EBC. Okay, so what are these parameters? Let me just first focus on this. No? Let's focus on this one leg. Okay, so this is one phase or this is phase A of the generator. And kung mapapansin nyo, meron tayo nakalagay dito na I phase is equal to IA. It means that dito sa phase na to, meron dumadaloy na current which is I phase. Pag nakalagay na phi, no, that is our symbol for phase. Ibig sabihin, this is a phase current or this is the current that passes through a single phase dito sa phase na to. Okay? So, ano yung kaibahan niya dito sa I-line? So, kung mapapansin nyo guys, ito, no, these are phases. This is the third phase, the C phase, and this is the B phase. And pag lumagpas dyan sa points na yan, ito, these are called the line. So ito yung kumbaga distribution or yung transmission from the generator papunta dun sa load. And itong blue na to, these are the line, and itong mga currents na nandyan sa line, these are the line currents. Okay? So kita nyo naman dito sa Y-connected generators, we can say that the phase current is equal to the line current. Okay? Ayan. I phase is equal to I line kasi yung phase dito and yung line na to is connected lang dito. And walang ibang connections made in this point. At this point pala. Walang other connections. Same goes for point C and for point B. Tama? So kung ano man yung lumalabas dito sa phase, yun rin yung pumapasok dun sa line. So therefore, I phase is equal to I line. Okay? So yun guys. Dito naman, makita ninyo, we have EAN. This is the phase current. Why? Kasi siya ay ang first dito is yung A. So, ito, yung positive. And yung N, this is the neutral or the neutral point kung saan nakakonect yung tatlong phases. Okay? Kaya siya, ang subscript niya, EAN. A papunta dun sa first phase and N papunta dun sa neutral. Same goes for BN, positive ito, negative yung neutral. Okay? And these are what we call the phase voltage. This is phase voltage. So, yan yung mga given sa atin. Alam natin yan. Katulad nung sa previous lesson natin, may phase or may phase sequence na tayo. Ayan. We have EAN, EBN, and ECN. So, we have these values for EAN, EBN, and ECN. Okay? And it is affected by kung ano yung phase sequence, kung ABC or ACB sequence. Okay? So ngayon, our goal is to find this EAB, ECA, and EBC. So what are those values? Katulad nung sa current kanina, if you had line currents here, may line currents ka dito, these are called line-to-line voltages. Hindi lang siya line voltage, guys. Ito, line current lang siya kasi isang line lang yung dinadaanan niya. But ito, EAB, it is line-to-line voltage. VL to L. Bakit? Kasi ang kinukunan niyo ng potential differences ay yung dalawang line. Dito, yung A and yung B. Kaya EAB, capital, no? Ito, IAA lang to or I line kasi nasa isang line lang. Itong voltage, since dalawa yung kailangan nating tapping point and we're tapping on two lines, and this is called line-to-line voltage. Okay? So, ayan. Let's try and compute for our EAB. So before that, let's first put the values of our supply, itong ating mga phase voltages, EAN. we also have EBN, and we also have ECN. Okay? And we know that this is equal to our EM, no, yung maximum voltage natin over square root of 2 to get the RMS, and EAN, we use that as our reference, and this is the next EM over square root of 2, and this is negative 120 if this is in ABC sequence, no? And next is, ko lang to, ECN is equal to EM over square root of 2 angle 120. Okay guys, so para hindi na tayo mahirapan dito, we know that this should be, or this is just the phase voltage RMS, no? Yan, phase voltage. So, instead na EM over square root of 2, ang gawin ko na lang na notation for that is just V phase. V phase, angle 0, this is V phase, angle negative 120, and this will be V phase, angle 120. Okay, so just a reminder that this is the voltage, the phase voltage, and that is equivalent to this value, EM over the square root of 2, wherein that EN is just gotten from this, no? Okay, so ito yung waveform ng EAN, EM sine omega t plus 0, kasi siya yung reference. So, yung EBN, that will be EM sine omega t plus 1 minus 120 degrees. Okay? So, ayan. Kinuha lang natin yung RMS, and yung value na yan, that will be our V phase. Okay? Moving on, now that we have those, we could now compute for the EAB, and we do that by just simply doing a KVL in this loop. Okay? So, yung mga madadaanan dito sa KVL na to is ito, EBN, EAN, then ito EAB. Then pabalikan na dito kay EBN. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do the KVL. Let's name this loop 1. So EAN, nag-start tayo sa EAN, and that will be positive. EAN, then minus EAB, then ulit minus EBN equal to 0. Okay? So we're trying to get this. So ilabas natin siya. So EAB, or the line-to-line voltage, that is equal to EAN minus EBN. Okay? And we have values for EAN and EBN here. So i-input lang natin. So this becomes V phase, angle 0, minus V phase, angle negative 120. So if gawin natin, ilabas muna natin si V phase para makompute natin, kasi wala naman tayong value ng V phase for this eh. Variable lang siya. So this becomes 1 angle 0 minus 1 angle negative 120. Okay? So ang kalalabasan nito guys is, so this is the square root of 3 angle 30. So magiging square root of 3 V phase angle 30. Okay? So this is your line-to-line voltage. So mapansin nyo, yung line-to-line voltage natin is mas malaki siya dun sa phase voltage by a factor of square root of 3. And may angle tayo na mag-plus tayo 30. Okay, so let's compute first for EBC. So dito naman tayo mag-loop sa pangalawa, sa baba. So ang dadaanan niya is again si EBN, si EBC, and si ECN. Okay? Okay, so let's do that. KVN tayo. At loop 2, so we have EBN, positive, minus EBC, yan, negative, then minus ECN, equal to 0. So EBC will be equal to EBN minus ECN, and we can now input EBN and ECN here. So our EBN is, ayan, EBN, and this is our ECN. So this is V phase, angle negative 120, minus V phase, angle positive 120. So, ang kalalabasan nito guys is, so this is the square root of 3 V phase, but this time yung angle niya is negative 90. So, this is our EBC. That's the second line-to-line voltage. And let's get for the last. So, dito tayo yung buo, yung dalawang outer. Okay, so let me clean this up. Ito naman guys, no? Dito tayo mag-loop. Dito, punta dyan, punta dito, and tagalit. Okay, so yung mga dadaanan natin is si EEAN, si ECA, and si ECN. So let's do that. So positive, no? positive EAN, positive din, positive ECA, and negative ECN. Okay, so ECA will be ECN minus EAN. Okay, so our ECN is this one, V phase angle 120, minus V phase angle 0, kasi yung EAN, ito yung reference natin. Yan. Okay, so this is the square root of 3 V phase angle 150. So this is our ECA, or this is our third and last line-to-line voltage. Okay, so let's write a mini summary here for our EAN. That is equal to V phase angle 0, our EBN, that is V phase angle negative 120, our ECN, that is V phase angle 120. And isulat natin yung counterpart nilang line to line, no? So EAB, EBC, and then ECA, that is the square root of 3 lahat, no? Times V phase. Yung angles nila ay, ang EBA is 30, this is negative 90, and this is positive 150. Okay? So ito yung ating phase. So this is our phase voltage. So ito yung ating reference talaga, V phase angle 0, V phase angle negative 120, and V phase angle 120. And kung kukunin natin yung line-to-line voltages, no, given these values, so kaya natin makuha si line-to-line by just multiplying the V phase by the square root of 3, no, to get the line-to-line voltage magnitude. And para makuha natin yung angle, kailangan lang natin mag-plus 30 degrees. Kung makapansin nyo, 0, no? Ito 0. Mag-plus ka dyan ng 30 degrees, makukuha mo si line to line. Right? Dito negative 120, mag-plus ka ng 30 degrees. So, makuha mo is negative 90. Dito 120, mag-plus ka ng 30, makuha mo is 150. So, madaling sabi, line-to-line voltages lead phase voltages by 30 degrees. Tandaan yan, guys. Okay? So, yan po, nakuha na natin. And, oops, sorry. Tandaan din palagi, this is voltages na pinag-uusapan, no, pag Y connected. And, also, I phase is equal to I line pag Y. Okay? This is for Y connected generators. Para din magkaroon kayo ng idea about sa phasor, let's draw a phasor. So, for example, I have this. We have phasors here of our phase voltages, EAN, EBN, and ECN. Tama? So, EAN is the reference, so angle 0. EBN is angle 120, and ECN is angle negative 240 or angle positive 120. Okay? So, phase voltages ito, guys. No? So, check natin yung isang equation, ito. Nakita natin that EAB is equal to EAN minus EBN. So, anong itsura niyan sa phasor? Okay? EAN minus EBN. Isulat ko dito, ano? So, EAB is equal to EAN minus EBN. Okay? So, yung EAN is ito minus EBN. So, this is our EBN. And to get this one, para ka na rin lang nag-EAN plus negative EBN. Tama? So, instead na itong EBN, kunin natin yung negative ng EBN or yung nasa opposite direction. Okay, so this is your negative EBN. Okay po? So, kung this is 120, ito ay perpendicular 90 degrees. So, this must be 30 degrees. Tama? If this is 30 degrees, then this must also be 30. Itong angle na ito, that is 30 degrees. Okay? So, we now have EBN and EAN. Pag i-add natin sila vectorically, so, let's do the, anong tawag mo doon? Polygon method, ano? So, let's copy negative EBN dito sa dulo ng EAN. Something like that. And we copy EAN dito sa dulo ng negative EBN. So, something like this. And we connect dalawang dulo, yung origin and yung dulo. Oops. Ayan. Okay? So, itong green na to, this is our EAB. Okay? And this will be 30 degrees. Okay? Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, isulat ko ulit ito, no? This EAB is actually the square root of 3 V phase angle 30 degrees. Okay? So, pansinin nyo yung value ng EAB, that is the square root of 3 V phase. Itong green na linya to, mas mahaba yan, no? Ng dihamak dito sa EAN. Ito. By what factor? By the square root of 3. Okay? Yan. Yung line na yan. Yung length ng green line na yan is equal to this V phase, which is itong line na to, times the square root of 3. Kaya kung mapansin nyo, sobrang haba nito. And yung angle niya is 30 degrees. Ayan. So yung 30 degrees with respect to 0 degrees, which is ito, which is yung reference, EAN. So leading siya, una siya by 30 degrees. Yung line-to-line voltage, it leads 30 degrees. It leads the phase voltage by 30 degrees. Okay? So, ayan po. You could also do that for EBC and ECA. And pag ginawa niyo yun, guys, para kayong makakita ng logo ng Mitsubishi. Ayan, Mitsubishi. Anyway, guys, sige, let's continue with our Delta connected generators. Okay. So, dito naman, guys, sa Delta connected generators, nakita nyo, iba na yung kanyang configuration. Of course, they're connected in Delta. So, dito sa points A, B, and C, may junction na, hindi na katulad nung kanina na straight lang. So, hindi natin masabi that the phase current is equal to the line current. Okay? So, yun naman yung i-compute natin ngayon. But kung papansinin ninyo, yung ating phase voltage, the V phase, which is EAB, that is just in parallel with our line-to-line voltages. Okay? So, our EAB here, or VL, V line, so it is connected across these two, no? Line A and line B. That is just parallel dito. Okay? So, this time, kapag delta connected generators, ang equal ngayon is yung phase and line voltages naman. Sir, so for delta connected, V phase is equal to V line to line. Okay? So, kapag ganyan, guys, ako usually VLL lang ginagamit ko talaga, V line to line. Ito, ang ginamit nila, VL lang. So, V line. So, feeling ko, mas accurate naman yung V line to line. Okay? Kasi pag VL kasi, feeling ko nodal voltage siya eh. Isang subscript. Okay? But anyway, ayan. So, I hope na nagets kung bakit equal. This time, yung voltages naman. Okay? So, let's try and compute naman the relationship of the phase and the line currents. Let's look at the figure. We have ito muna, yung A muna yung paglaruan natin. So, we have, at node A, pwede tayo mag-KCL dyan. So, kanina nagka-KVL tayo, this time, KCL naman tayo. KCL at node A. So, let's look at the currents passing through node A. We have IBA. So, positive kasi papasok. IBA. Then, meron tayong IAC na nanggaling dun sa A. So, that is negative. IAC. And that will be equal sa palabas, which is IAA. I small a, capital A. Or ito, guys, ay line current na to, no? Ito ay phase currents. This is line. So, ayan, para ma-compute natin to, let's get expressions first for IBA and IAC. Okay, so magsimula tayo sa ating supply voltages. So, we have our EA, EAB, we have also our EBC, and we have our ECA. So, yung ating mga assumptions kanina, ganun pa rin naman yun. So, this is angle 0, this is angle negative 120, and this is angle 120. Okay? So, to get I, no, yung IAB, sorry, small letters lang dapat. To get our IAB, IBC, and our ICA, kailangan natin i-divide ito, EAB, with our V phase. Sorry, with our Z pala, kung ano man yung impedance nun. Z phase. EBC over Z phase. And this is ECA, small letters lang, over Z phase. So, what will we assume our Z phase to be? So, since we look at the figure, alam natin that this is an inductor, tama ba? Inductor yan, generator, no? So, that's a coil of wire. So, we can assume that it is purely inductive. So, kung idodrawing natin yung kanyang impedance, no? Hindi siya, let's look at the normal impedance diagram, no? Para maalala nyo. So, kapag ganyan, guys, no? Purely, ano siya, purely inductive. So, ito yon, no? Paakyat, tama? Kasi kapag capacitive siya, pababa. Naalala? So, since siya ay purely inductive, kasi inductor yan, and assumed na zero yung resistance, so this must be here, yung actual niya, yung impedance niya. Yan lang actually, wala kang resistance. So, sa madaling sabi, my Z is actually 0 plus JX. Or yung impedance ko ay, well, kung ano man yung value na yan, so that is RZ, and yung angle niya is ito. Ano yung angle na yan? That is negative 90. Okay? So, this is our impedance of our phase. Okay? So, this is actually Z phase angle negative 90. Okay? So, that is applicable for all. Kasi lahat naman yan, inductor. Okay? And our EAB, our EBC, and our ECA are ito. So, V phase angle 0, V phase angle negative 120, V phase angle 120. Okay? So, kunin natin yung values nito. V phase over Z phase, pag dinivide natin yan, we'll get our I phase. So, yung angle, 0 minus negative 90. So, this becomes angle 90. Negative 120 minus negative 90. So, plus 90 na lang siya. So, this becomes negative 30. And ito ay 120 minus negative 90. So, plus 90. So, this becomes angle 210. Okay? So, we have IAB, IBC, and ICA. So, let's try and draw its phasor diagram. Okay? In green. Okay, so, yung IAB muna, that is angle 90. So, papunta dito sa taas. So, this is IAB. So, yung IBC, ito, angle negative 30. So, nasan yung angle negative 30? So, dito. And this is 30. Negative 30, guys, kasi pababa. Or clockwise pala. So, ito, next is 210. So, if this is, okay, so 210 is ganito, no? Counterclockwise, positive 210. So, this is 180 and plus another 30 degrees. So, this is 30 degrees. And this is our ICA. Okay po? Kaso masyadong malaki pala. Let me redraw. Ayan. Okay. If those are my IAB, ICA, and IBC, imagine guys na ano lang natin, gawin lang natin reference yung IAB. So, i-rotate lang natin to by 90 degrees para meron lang tayo ng hindi nakakalito. May reference tayo dito sa 0. So, dalhin natin guys, itong IAB dito. Kumbaga, parang i-ano natin, yung buong ito, i-rotate natin ito by 90 degrees papunta dito. I-rotate natin. So, ano magiging itsura niya? Okay, so ang gagawin natin guys is i-rotate natin itong buong phasor na to by 90 degrees in the positive direction, counterclockwise. So, itong IAB, mapupunta siya dito. Then, yung dalawa is uusog din. Okay, so it will look something like this. This is my IAB. Then, na-rotate ko. And my IBC will look something like this. This is my IBC. And this will be my ICA. So, tandaan guys, these are 30 degrees angles. This is 30. This is 30 as well. So we now have this phasor, no, for IAB, IBC, and ICA. But kung titignan natin, in order to compute the line current, we need IBA and IAC. Okay? Baligtad nitong mga currents na nandito. So, if flip lang natin to, so yung IAB, instead na ganyan yung itsura niya, sorry, that is accurate, that is IAB. But if I flip that in the other direction, this is my IBA. Okay? So, yan yung ating kailangan. Kasi kung titingnan nyo yung equation, this is IBA and yung IAC. Ito, IAC. Pero ang nandito sa phasor natin is ICA. So, ito, kailangan rin natin to i-flip papunta dyan. Okay? So, this is my IAC. And ito is my ICB. Okay? And those angles are also 30 degrees with respect to the horizontal. Okay? So, ito na yung kakailanganan natin, IBA, ICB, and IAC. So, let's input that into this equation, IBA. Lagyan ko muna ng values, So, we have IAB, which are this. So, kunin natin si IBA, si ICB, and si IAC. Okay? So, yung magnitude niya is same pa din, I phase, but yung angles nila is for IBA, that is angle 0, kasi yun yung reference natin. And si ICB, which is this one, that is what angle? Kung papunta tayo dito sa positive direction, that is 90 degrees, which is ito, plus another 30. So, that is positive 120. Tama ba? Clockwise direction pala yan, So, that is negative. So, that is negative 120. So, dito, IAC, that is ganun din. Pero positive 120 na. Okay? So, bumalik lang tayo sa dati. Kung naaalala nyo, ayan 0, negative 120, and positive 120. 0, negative 120, and positive 120. So, ito na ngayon yung ating mga assumptions for this one to get the line currents. Okay? So, i-input natin itong mga values na to papunta dyan. Okay po? So, our IBA, this one, that will be my I phase, angle 0. Okay? Minus IAC, ayan, angle 120. Okay? So, this is I phase, angle 120. Okay po ba? And that is equal to, so this is the square root of 3. So, my I, instead guys na IAA, gawin ko na lang I capital A, Line current in the A phase. Okay? So, this is the square root of 3 I phase angle negative 30. Okay? Ito yung nakuha ko. Okay? So, we now have our IAA. Ito. Or IA. Let's try naman IB and IC. Okay? So, I'll get, mag-KCL tayo at node B. And also KCL at node C. Okay? At node B muna, ano yung pumapasok? That's ICB. Ang lumalabas is IBA. So, ICB minus IBA. Ba't naka-capital? ICB minus IBA. Tama ba? Yes. ICB minus IBA is equal to IB. Capital B na. Okay? So, dito, sa node C naman, yung lumabas is IC. So, IC is equal to, ano yung pumasok? IAC. Ang lumabas ay ICB. IAC minus ICB. Okay? So, may pattern din dito, guys, kung mapapansin nyo, para makuha mo yung para makuha mo yung line kay B, line current kay B, ang kailangan mo i-subtract ng mga phase currents ay ICB, B yung nandito, minus IB yung nandito. B yung first subscript no i-negative mo. Yung positive, second yung B. Dito naman, ayan okay? Dito, A. Okay? So, may pattern din siya, guys. Okay? So, let's input these values. ICB and IBA. So, ICB ko is negative 20. So, this is I phase. angle negative 120 minus ang IBA ko is I phase angle 0. So yung IB ko is later na. Ito na muna. IAC is 120. I phase angle 120. Then minus ICB. So angle negative 120. Okay, so my IC will be, so this is the square root of 3 I phase angle negative 150. So this is my IB. And my IC is square root of 3 I phase angle 90. Okay? So pwede nyo rin gawin guys yung phasor na ginawa natin dito, no? Para makuha yung current line, para makuha yung line currents. Okay? So let's have a quick summary ulit, no? Ng ating mga line current. So we have here, no? IBA is equal to I phase angle 0. ICB is I phase angle 120. And IAC is I phase angle negative 120. And kunin natin yung mga line counterparts, IA, IB, and IC. So, square root of 3 I phase, square root of 3 I phase, square root of 3 I phase. Pare-pareho. Pero yung angles nila is negative 30. This is negative 150 and this is 90. Okay? So, ito ay yung phase and this is yung line. Okay? So, kung mapapansin nyo guys, kanina, yung summary natin sa voltages, nag-add tayo ng 30 degrees. Okay? To get the line-to-line voltages from the phase voltages. This time, nag-subtract tayo ng 30. So, from 0 minus 30, nagkapalitan yung mag-partner, no? Yung 120 minus 30 is naging 90 and yung negative 120 minus 30, that is negative 150. Okay? So, dito, sa delta, connected, Okay, so dito naman, mapapansin nyo, yung line currents ay naglalag naman. Naglalag doon sa ating phase currents by 30 degrees. Okay, so dito, magma-minus 30 ka. So, from 0, magma-minus ka ng 30 para makuha mo si angle ni line current. And also, magmumultiply ka ng square root of 3 din para makuha yung magnitude. Okay? So, ayan, pansinin ninyo palagi, ito yan. Ako ang palagi kong iniisip, mapadelta and mapa-y. Galing dito guys, nasa loob ka. Pag lumabas ka dyan, lalaki yan. Okay? So, para makuha mo yung magnitude nitong malaking current, kailangan mo i-multiply sa square root of 3 kung ano man yung value dito sa loob. Okay? Ganyan yung iniisip ko. Same dito sa voltage. Okay? Itong voltage na to, maliit to kasi ito lang yung connection niya. Dito, papunta dito sa neutral. Pero kung gusto mo, papunta ka dito sa line to line, dito hanggang dito. So, ang iniisip ko, mas malaki to, line to line. So, para makuha ko yung mas malaki, kailangan ko mag-multiply ng square root of 3 nito voltage dito. Okay? So, pinapalaki ko lang. Okay? And pag voltage, alam ko, kailangan ko mag-plus 30 degrees. Yun lang yung kailangan ko sa uluhin. Pag voltage ang usapan, mag-plus 30 degrees ako. Pero pag current yung usapan, magma-minus ako ng 30 degrees. Okay? Summary, quick summary, Okay, guys? Okay. So, let's have a quick example. Ayan. So sabi, the phase sequence of the Y-connected generator in figure is in ABC. Anong meaning kapag ABC? Ibig sabihin, yung angles natin or EAB is, EAN pala. Ibig sabihin ng assumption natin, since ABC sequence siya, ang EAN, that will be my V phase angle 0, my EBN, this will be my V phase angle negative 120. And my ECN, this will be my V phase angle 120. Okay? So ito guys yung meaning ng assumption na ang phase sequence ng generator is ABC. Okay? Ang EBN is yung sumunod kay EAN and ECN yung sumunod kay EBN. Kasi kung negative sequence yan or ACB sequence, ibig sabihin, ang susunod kay EAN, no, kapag negative sequence is ECB. Sorry, ECN. Ito naman ay EBN. This is for negative sequence. Okay, let's revert back. So, ang pinapahanap sa atin is yung line voltages. So, EAB, ECA, and EBC. Also, the line currents, no? IAA, IBB, and ICC. Then, my question, if the neutrals are connected, would the system change? And why? Okay, so sabi, ito, no? Ito yung neutral. Iko-connect daw natin yan. Mag-change daw po ba yung system? Why or why not? Okay, so those are the questions. So, let's go ahead and solve for the line-to-line voltages. So, ayan, EAB. Sorry guys, ano? Hindi, mali pala ito. Bakit? Hindi siya yung pinaka angles kasi nakalagay dito is 230 angle 10. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, ito pala guys, yung reference natin, which is yung A, this is 230 angle 10. Okay? So, what we need to know lang is that yung EBN or yung kasunod is kailangan lang natin mag-minus ng 120 doon sa ating reference. So, kung 10 yung ating reference, our EBN will be 10 minus 120. Okay? So, this will be what? This will be, instead na negative 120, this will be negative 110. Okay? And ito naman, this is 230. So, imbis na 120 lang, it will be plus 120 nung 10. So, this becomes plus 130. Okay po ba? Ayan, given kasi yung angle nung isang reference. Huwag kayong malito guys, parang ganito lang din naman yan. Ganun pa rin, ano? So, angle 0, may angle 0, tas meron ka ditong dalawa. So, imbis na ganyan guys, ang nangyari lang is, nag-rotate lang tayo ng konti, ng 10 degrees. Okay, so, umusog lang siya ng konti. Ganyan lang yung nangyari. Umikot lang ng 10 degrees. Okay? Pero yung relationship, yung angles between them is still 120 difference. Okay po? Okay. So, there we have our line voltages. So, ang pinapakuha is we have our phase voltages. Ang pinapakuha is yung line. So, alam naman natin, madali na lang kunin si line voltages, EAB, EBC, and ECA. We get that by multiplying the square root of 3, no, sa ating phase values. And yung angle is, pag voltage, mag-a-add tayo, di ba? Mag-a-add tayo ng 30 degrees. So, from 10, magiging 40 degrees. Negative 110 plus 30, that is negative 80 degrees. And ito is magiging 160 degrees. Okay? So, there you have it. Ayan na po, no? May line-to-line voltages na tayo. Okay? So, alam natin, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 30 degrees from here to here. Okay? And yung magnitude, mag-multiply lang tayo ng square root of 3. So, ayan po, ano, nakuha na natin yung mga line-to-line voltages. This time, kukunin naman natin is yung currents. Line currents. Okay? Okay, so this time guys, ano, from here, yung voltage dito, pinakanap na natin siya papunta dito para nakuha na natin yung line to line. But this time, para makuha natin yung current, yung line current, kailangan natin itong voltage na to is ibalik natin dito sa phase value naman, pero sa load side naman. Okay? And yung steps para kunin yun guys, baligtad lang din or same lang din, no? So from here, babalik ka lang din ulit dito para makuha mo yung mga phase voltages. Okay? So itong phase voltage na to, yan rin yung phase voltage dito. Okay? This is your EAN. Okay? Same lang. Nagkataon lang guys, no? Kasi from here, yung operation kasi natin, ano, from phase papunta kay kay line values is reverse lang if manggagaling tayo kay line papunta kay phase. Dito, nakuha na natin si line values. Ito, nakuha na natin yung line values. Pero para makuha natin si current kasi, kailangan din natin of course, yung phase voltage dito. So, kumbaga, itong line voltages dito, ililipat natin ulit siya into its phase values para makuha natin yung phase voltage dito. Yan, yung EAN na yan. Okay? Ayun na pala, no, nakalagay naman that this is EAN. Ito lang din yun. Okay. In order to get IAN, that will be EAN minus ZAN. Okay po? And yung EAN natin is again, ito. No? So that is 230 angle 10 divided by yung ating Z is 5 plus J5 omega. J5 ohms. 5 plus J5 ohms. Okay po? So our IBN naman, that is, ganun din, pero ang angle is negative 110. This one, ano? And yung impedance niya is 5 plus J5 ohms. And yung ICN natin is 230 angle 130 and impedance is this one. Okay, so the values will be, this is 23 square root of 2 angle negative 35, 23 square root of 2 angle negative 155, and last is 23 square root of 2 angle 85. Okay, so there, no, we have our line, we have our phase currents, but alam natin that this is a Y setup, so we know that these are just the line values. So ayan guys, ano, ang pinapahanap sa atin is yung line voltages. We got that line voltages by converting, no, or transforming from the phase values. We got the line voltages by multiplying square root of 3 sa magnitude and adding 30 degrees sa mga angles. Okay, so yung letter A na solve na natin, this is it. And letter B is the line currents. So we computed the phase currents muna by getting the phase voltage and the phase impedances and dividing them to get the phase currents. O ito, no? Phase currents yan. But then again, we saw that this is a Y setup. So kung ano man yung dumadaloy dito, ito rin lang yan ang dumadaloy dyan. Okay? So dito, sa Y setup, our I phase or our phase current is equal to our line current. And since this is our phase current, this is our line current, they are equal. Okay? So ito na rin po yung sagot natin. Okay? Okay, so for the last question is, if the neutrals are connected, would the system change? Okay, so for now, we saw that our EAN is ito, 230 angle 10. Ito yung voltage dito, and that is equal din sa voltage doon. Okay? So the question is, kapag nag-connect daw ba tayo ng neutral dito, magbabago po ba? The answer is no. Bakit? Well, makikita ninyo that these are all the same. Equal po yung kanilang mga impedances. And kapag ganyan yung system, this is called a balanced system. Okay? Balanced meaning yung loads natin ay pantay-pantay. They are balanced. They are equal. And if equal yung ating loads, then therefore, magka-cancel lahat yan, no? Dito sa neutral. Okay? So let's try, no? I-add natin, mag-KCL tayo dito sa neutral na to. So i-add natin si IAN, si ICN, and si IBN. Or itong tatlong currents na to. Itong tatlo na nakuha natin. I-try natin silang ipag-add-add sa calculator natin. Okay? So 23 square root of 2 angle negative 35 plus 23 square root of 2 angle negative 155 plus 23 square root of 2 angle 85. Okay? So ito yung KCL natin at neutral. Okay? So this equals to 0. Okay? So ayan guys, nung kinalculator ko, equal siya sa 0. So bakit? Kasi equal guys itong mga current na dine-draw ng kada phase, and ito, and ayan, i-highlight ko. Ito, at ito, yung mga currents na yan, equal sila, no? Kasi equal yung impedances ng kada load in each phase. So therefore, equal din naman yung mga voltages and equal yung mga currents na drino. And kapag nagbunggo sila dito sa neutral, it will cancel out. Tama? So, if I connect a neutral, wala pa rin dadaloy na current dyan sa neutral na yan, dito sa line na to. Dito. Walang dadaloy dyan. Bakit? Kasi equal po yung currents na to. And dito, magka-cancel out sila. Quote unquote. Okay po? So, that is our example for today. I hope na intindihan po kung paano natin kinukuha yung mga phase and line voltages given tayo nung counterpart, no? So if given tayo ng line, kaya natin makuha yung phase, and vice versa, if given tayo ng phase voltages and currents, kaya natin makuha yung line values. Okay? And please, ayan tandaan lang natin itong mga to, and tandaan nyo rin kung saan sila nanggaling. Okay? Kasi itong derivation guys, hindi naman na to kailangan or required na alam ninyo. I just showed you para alam nyo kung sakali mawala kayo, kaya nyong balikan yung roots. Okay? Pero basically, ito lang yung mga kailangan nyong alalahanin. Given delta and Y connections, paano mo kukunin given may Y connected generator ka, paano mo kukunin si line-to-line voltages, and ano yung relationship nung line at phase currents, and also given delta connected generators, given ka ng given ka ng phase currents, paano mo kukunin yung line currents, and also ano naman yung relationship between the line and the phase voltages kapag delta connected generator. Okay? So, there you have it. That will be all for today. Thank you.